Bleeding Kansas, a series of bloody fights between supporters of slavery and those who opposed it. This horrific slew of events may have been what finally pushed the United States to a civil war. The U.S. was expanding westward quickly, and the only thing that slowed it down was itself. The North and the South were divided mainly by one large issue: slavery. For decades, violence was delayed by compromises that could not last. Political power had to be balanced, or mayhem would descend upon the nation. Things seemed to be under control until the Kansas-Nebraska Act came about. The Kansas-Nebraska Act divided the territory that was being fought over into Kansas and Nebraska. The Missouri Compromise would be repealed, and popular sovereignty would be used to determine the future of the two soon-to-be states. Now that popular sovereignty was established, settlers from both the North and the South rushed into Kansas to vote. The New England Emigrant Aid Company, set up by Eli Thayer, sent approximately 1,200 people to settle Kansas and then vote against slavery. This news traveled to the South, but the number had changed from 1,200 to 20,000. This caused thousands of Southerners, mainly from Missouri, to cross the line into Kansas and vote for slavery. The majority of the votes cast were from the Southerners, who came to be known as Border Ruffians. Because of the Border Ruffians, a pro-slavery government was set up. This new government passed a series of laws supporting slavery, which enraged Northerners called bogus laws. In retaliation to this, the Northerners set up their own anti-slavery government in Topeka. Tensions rose and small fights had occurred, but on May 21, 1856, a group of pro-slavery men entered a city of Free Staters, Lawrence. Here they burned and destroyed many buildings. Once he heard of this, John Brown, with a group of men, took 5 pro-slavery men at Pottawatomie Creek out of their homes and killed them. The violence made its way into Congress, where Southern Congressman Preston Brooks severely beat abolitionist Senator Charles Sumner after Sumner made a speech, The Crime Against Kansas. This speech attacked Brooks's uncle, Senator Andrew Butler of South Carolina. This violence did not subside until after John W. Geary became a territorial governor in September of 1856. Before this debacle came to a close, approximately 55 people died. Kansas attempted to be admitted to the Union several times, but did not succeed until after the Confederate States seceded in 1861. It was admitted as a free state.